We're joined by Paul Marshall following today's Boxing Day clash with Wythenshawe. Marsh, before we talk about the result and the performance, I wanted to acknowledge the response to Ryan Shenton's injury last weekend. First of all, we wish Ryan a speedy recovery and look forward to seeing him back playing real soon. Aware of a group of Wythenshawe fans that left their clubhouse at 10 o'clock this morning. I'm not sure whether you're aware of it. They've walked to West, watched the game, and then they're having a pub crawl back to Wythenshawe. So I'm sure you'll join me in wishing them a happy stumble back.
Yeah.
So we've got staff from both sides. We had Emily, we had their physio. I know you were on the pitch. Steve Eckersley was on the pitch. The decision to call the game off last week. What can you tell us about Ryan's condition now? Do you know anything? Or
I think he's I think he had a little bit of an operation. He had tibia and fibula.
Fibula.
Nasty injury. Very, very. Really nice lad as well, Ryan. So I wish him all the best.
And that we echo that from the club, the fans, and everybody. There was Chadderton set up some kind of fundraising page, whether it's Just Giving or whatever. It was quite heartwarming for me to see coaches, players, individual fans, and even the West Supporters Union 1908.
It was fantastic. I've been through a similar type thing when I done my knee. I was at Mosley. Never forget it. And after I left Mosley, I didn't hear from anyone from Mosley. Didn't work supported by the club. I couldn't walk, and things like that. And so obviously I always go above and beyond to make sure someone else doesn't feel like that, whether it's at our club or not. So to see the support he got, it's been unbelievable.
And that's the thing, and that's why I enjoy it. That's why we all love non-league, and I think
because he needs it. He's sat at home now. He's not working, so
exactly that.
Everything will help him. And to be fair, everybody's done that, especially Chadderton. Fair play to them. I was really impressed with how
and class from Wythenshawe fans as well to be doing what they're doing. Our fans have done it, so it just shows a real collective.
Yeah, it's great to see.
From all football fans. So anyone listening that wants to support, I'm pretty sure you can head to Chadderton's socials and find the Just Giving page, or if you just DM our club socials, and then we'll make sure that they get the link. So moving on to today's game, not what we wanted, but we've lost 1-0 to Wythenshawe in the Boxing Day clash. Give us your thoughts on that game, Paul.
Scrappy game. I think before the game we said to the lads, they're dangerous on set pieces. I didn't really see them breaking us down. Apart from that, a few minutes in, we've made a mistake, and that scored off a set piece. Straight away, they started sitting deep. We was the better team on the day. Wasn't lots of chances created, but I don't think Ollie's had to make one save. So the most frustrating thing for me is mistakes again. I'm sick to death of saying it. Got to start learning from it. I think, like I said, in general play and stuff, I thought we did okay. We defended really well. But if you can see, give goals away. Goals change games ultimately, and that's what he did today. They sat really deep, scrappy game, and worked loads of quality in there. That's probably what let us down in the end, that little bit of quality in the final third.
Yeah, it just makes it hard for us, doesn't it? But so in terms of individual performances, did anyone stand out?
Not giving anyone any credit for that.
Right.
Ultimately, we lose as a team, so not many people go their heads held high, because although I thought we were the better team, you're winning 1-0, they was defending a 1-goal lead pretty much all game. You're going to have a lot more of the ball. So I'm not stupid, but in football long enough to know when you're chasing a game to when you're defending a game. It's two completely different situations. We've just got to be better. You have to be better. Simple as.
Fair one. Jake Kenny this afternoon, before the game, I saw him supporting today. What does it say that a player of his quality is being kept out of our side?
Yeah. The way I pick a bench is based on how many positions a certain person can do. I think JK got injured at a time where the lads were flying, and JK understands that. I've had a conversation with him. There's games coming up soon where people are not available. It's JK's chance to get back in the side. But to give you an example, say Adam Jones. Adam Jones can play left back, he can play right back, centre mid. So you look at that, you think, well, I probably don't need him and another, say, full-back on the bench as opposed to a centre-half, So that's all it is, really. Right. It's just tactical. It's nothing else. He's been training well. And again, he will be in the team in the coming weeks.
He'll get his chance.
Yeah, because people are unavailable.
Good stuff. I won't dwell on today's result. It is what it is. We look forward to next year, 2026. We've got some stats together for you. We've played 57 now in 2025. Mm-hmm. Have you any idea on how many of those were wins? I've got it down as 36, which is around 64% win rate. Obviously, there's always room that we can improve that. But are you happy overall with 2025 as a performance?
Yeah, listen, we've won a lot of games. I'm one of them, me. I'm not really happy until you've kind of achieved your goal. I think it's part of the journey. I think we're in a good place. We're on the right path. We've learned a hell of a lot, and we still are. But yeah, I'm happy with what we're happy if we was promoted or we'd won the Vars or something to show for it.
Absolutely, yeah. It was. I mean, I had to throw a stat in at the end of the year, and it was always going to be the same answer.
Not bad stat, though, is it?
But yeah, so we've got lost 14, drawn 6, and in fact lost 15 now, drawn 6, and won 36. So we can always look to improving that percentage for 2026. Moving on to next Saturday, we've got Padiham, another tough game in the counties. Is there anything that you've seen today that you are going to change drastically for next weekend, or
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. It's like I changed the lineup today from Chadderton. We only played 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I thought Banny give us something different to what Brandon would have on the day. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today obviously didn't work. Going into Padiham, it's a completely different challenge. Yeah. So we will prepare for that challenge.
Very good. After the game on Saturday last week against Chadderton, did you have the lads running? Or
no, it was too much of a period. Yeah. Oh no, so we've been in training.
Sorry, I meant because we didn't have the full 90 minutes.
After the game, no, we
not like.
I think we stood around being cold and stuff, and just do something yourself tomorrow and send it in. So that's what we did.
Good stuff. Just a quick one then to sign off 2025. Anything? I know we talk a lot about the fans and how much of a difference it's made. It's been a bumper crowd again today. I just thought it was worth a mention for behind the scenes. You've got your club volunteers that make the match days happen. You've got your staff. You've got the players' families that give up a lot of the stuff. Have you got anything to say overall for the club and just to sort of sign off 2025?
Yeah, just a huge thank you. The attendance was incredible today.
Yeah.
Wish we could have put on a better performance for you. Just keep supporting us, stick behind us. 2026 is a massive year for us. We're still in all the cup competitions. We're right in the league. Your support means a lot more to us. Be that 12th man and try and help us get over the line.
Yeah, cool. We'll see you in 2026. Thanks a lot, Paul.